Hello, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, we're continuing on. We just rescued Jonah last time, and now we are gonna go ahead and hold on. My cables are all mixed up in this. All right, for now we're good. And now we are gonna go ahead and rescue. I mean, I don't even know if we're gonna rescue anyone. We're just gonna keep going.
Command, we are in position and have visual on target.
Got to take them out.
Yeah, well, that's good. Come here.
Shit.
Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Come on, get down here. I know you want some of this.
Contact! Give me cover and fire!
Of course. Nope, that's not what I meant. Don't mean to skip that. Oh, that's not good.
I got a hit!
Yeah, it's a very strong weapon, but it obviously takes a lot more to reload.
We have visual on the target. I repeat, we have visual on the target. Team 4, join with leader. We'll take care of this one.
Alright, and 100%. I'm really just making sure. Alright, so let's keep going. These guys, we're basically immortal. There's no way you can die at this point in the game.
Confirmed heat sink. Ready to engage. Roger.
The only way you can die if you are really just reckless.
Grenade out!
Alright. Oh, this part. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. I can't take you out one by one. Yeah, look at that. This is really cool. No. We can't just wait for them to show up and take them out. That. And then go around. They don't see me anymore. And take him out. Yeah, it's really easy to just keep doing this cycle. Bye. And with the perk, you get temporary invulnerability from stealth kills, so you're good. You can go back. Bye. Then same thing. Go back. Ooh, close one. The only thing we can't heal underwater, that's the only problem.
Let's do a sweep. This is the spot.
Okay, let's go this way then.
Just wait. Let them come to you.
Right there!
Last one.
And go back in the water. He doesn't see me. Yeah, there we go. And that's the last one. There we go.
Oh God, no. Jonah.
Laura.
I'm here.
Laura. Listen to me.
Try not to move.
If I don't make it out of here,
Don't talk like that.
no, just listen. You can't blame yourself anymore. We all make our own choices.
His end is near.
No, he can't die.
We can help him.
How?
We must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
That's basically a fast travel thing.
Only Jacob can save Jonah now. We have to get him back to the observatory. Jacob, he's dying.
Let me attend to him. The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time. Keep pressure on the wound. Prepare him.
Jacob, you were shot. You are him, aren't you? The deathless prophet.
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
And the divine source?
Something I found long ago. It is real and deeply powerful. But it is not divine.
So you've lied to them for generations.
I'm not proud of it. But I did it to protect them. I once used the Source to grant my armies their long lives. But it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
When enemies attacked Kitezh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city. Thousands were killed. But they committed an atrocity to keep the power. And so will Trinity. But on a much larger scale.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Father! They're on the move.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
Then we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time. Open the path. When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory. I will do what I can for your friend.
And here we go. To the penultimate? No, not the penultimate. There's a few more, one or two more maps after this one, but yeah, we still haven't gotten in. Alright, let's go. So yeah, also Jacob is the prophet, big surprise. You could have seen that almost a mile away if you thought about it. If you read everything. But yeah, it was obvious he and Jonah weren't gonna die here yet. Especially if you know about the what the hell do you call it? The other game, the next game. Anyways, there we go, like this. Let me see. Check here. There is a few things. There's a thing over in this direction. We can check it later. I mean, yeah, later. Where is it? It's up there. There we go. One here, one here, one roughly. She can make that, right? Probably. Let me see if she can make. If I can put one over here and one over there. Perfect. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. Yeah, this is a very short map. There's not even a document or anything. It's literally just this mural and this apparently.
I just have to catch my breath for a moment. This place, Kitezh, Jacob, the Deathless Ones. I've been running so fast for so long, I haven't stopped to acknowledge the simple fact that all of this is real. A part of me can't believe it. But I know Jacob was telling the truth. Whatever made him is here, and I'm going to find it before Trinity. I only wish Dad was alive to share in this discovery.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that all these things real. Like, we know that supernatural things exist in this world due to Yamatai and things like that, but like, this is a whole other scale. And we can basically not indicate. How do you say it? You can ascertain. I guess that's the word. Trinity's full goal here. Yamatai, we had an immortality deity, right? A way to transfer souls from one person to another. Here we have an immortal prophet.
Amazing.
And then
Jacob, I'm heading in. What will I find down here?
My people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Kitezh.
Okay. Yeah. What we can ascertain from all these two things is the Trinity wants immortality, essentially. Which, yeah, if you have everything in, if you have enough money and connections and things like that, yeah, we're definitely gonna have enough for immortality and things like that. Oh, what is that? Over there, I wonder. We'll get there in a bit. So, let me take a look. Yeah, the thing is right around this area, so we're probably gonna go around. That's my guess. I don't know. I haven't. These later parts, I'm not that familiar with. I'm more familiar with the beginning areas. Yeah, we go around as well. Bam. And we fall. I'm just taking a look. Yeah. And we have a little puzzle.
This is extraordinary.
Ow. Damn it.
Let's see how this thing works.
Okay. Right. Puzzle time. Oh, shit, don't fall. So, how do we do this? What's the,
Looks like I can pull that into place.
Yeah, no, I know, Laura. It's the same premise as the other puzzle. Alright, you can probably jump around now. Alright, and here we are.
Got to get that into the right position.
Are you just gonna not shut up, Lara? Right, I need to take a moment to see. Right, so we can't move that one. We can move this one. Yeah, we probably... Damn it, we can't aim from here. Alright, so let's move this out of here. Is it just gonna rotate 90 degrees? It is. Need more. There we go. Yeah, to get that area. Really? Oh my god. These physics are really something else, aren't they? And of course I have to do this again. Come on, stop being obtuse, just do it. I'm gonna wait a little bit more so it can actually stop. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, let's try it now. Because that's pretty much the way to go, right? I'm not seeing anything else. Right, maybe rotate that too. So we can get the climbing post. Come on. Ah, you hear that? That's a good sign. And just in case, I'm gonna save. Just to see if the positions of the things don't move. Alright, let's hope doesn't freak out on us. It didn't, thank God. Great. Now I can move here and over there. There we go. Right, I needed still to go over here. Right, I'm just gonna put this thing here.
It's locked. Just have to disengage the mechanism.
Yeah, I wanna go down then, though. It's up front, okay. Right, and from here we can only go over this way.
There's another lock on the other side.
There is indeed. There is something. I don't know if it's above us or below us. That's the problem. No.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
And now we have a timing puzzle.
Watch your step,
Wonderful.
Lara.
Okay. Now, where do we want to go? It wants us to go up. Yeah. Give me just a second. Let me check a look. Whoa, come on. Uh, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Thank God I took a look at it. Because it's not over there, it's over there. And I'm dead. Yeah, it was on that side, and now I don't know how if I go, I know I can't, thank God. Yeah, it's over there.
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right. The Mongols destroyed everything in the city, sank beneath the ice.
Yep, there's that. That's the thing I wanted. Right, now I just need to make it to the top, which is something else entirely. Now, go. Yeah, we make that easily. Now you gotta make up there. We can go, no problem. Yep, there's that. I think that's the thing we need. Nope, never mind. It definitely looked like we could get there, but apparently we can't. But can we get... Oh yeah, we can get from over here. Great, that's the thing. Okay, and from here... we go probably there, it's my guess. No, I gotta stop doing that. This feels like a trial and error type thing. We use this on that, then we wait for that one to turn. And we go here. Now from here... yeah, I'm only seeing that way as a possibility. There we go.
Patience, Lara.
Then we drop here.
Now!
Then we go over here. Oh, close one. Okay, now I see. Then we go over there. Jump. Perfect. And you can make that. Up we go. Here we are. And this should be the last tomb too, I think. Since there's this over here.
Speaks of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Classically trained. Okay. Or maybe it isn't. Nah, it definitely isn't. Yeah, no, not in this region. Alright, so let's just grab the last thing. Oh, give me the coins, and we're done. That's 100%. Alright, we get go for here. Didn't we get that? No, apparently we didn't get that. The perk or whatever. Alright. We have everything, we can just jump. It is a bit ridiculous that these arrows can hold Lara's weight, but what it will do, it's a video game.
Bells. The old city is close.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
And there's the map, it's sneakily hidden right over there. And with that, we can go ahead and read this. Come on.
I thought I had died. The cold gnawed at me, and I grew weak, even as I saw the Prophet's people camped on the ridge of a strange green valley. One foot after the other, sword in hand, I trudged on. I meant to charge. Battle cry on my chapped lips, when consciousness fled and I collapsed into the arms of heretics. They know who I am. They have been expecting Trinity. They do not have much, but they fed me, kept me warm until I could walk again. The Prophet told me I could leave whenever I desire, but they have taken my blades. Even armed, I do not know that I could kill this man. I have failed the order. I have failed myself, but I live.
And that's basically the end of that storyline. The guy couldn't do it. After all that, he couldn't just kill the Prophet. Anyways, right, we can't see anything. It's not in this immediate area, it's a bit after this. Near the next campfire. It's just platforming at this point. There they are, the Deathless. They're called the Deathless, but they can still be killed. They're just immortal in age type. I do wonder if what they're talking is an actual language or or if they are just talking gibberish. That's gonna break. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Come on, I'm pushing forward, come on. Nope, we're full, we're full. We had this, a few coins. Always useful. I think that's gonna break too. That's just a... No, it isn't. Something's gonna break and get their attention, I'm gonna guess. It's been a while since I've played this game. This part, at least. And there's another thing. And it's gonna be even dodgier in shadows because I haven't played that one in a while. Alright, so upgrades. What do we have? Shotgun? Only for that. Fuck it, let's just upgrade. Upgrade this. Yeah, but I don't want to equip this. I want to keep the Moon Shadow. Yeah, that's the one I was using. Okay, and there is a... After this part... yeah, after this gun-shaped thing... Give me them XP, I guess. They still remain their sanity, which is impressive. Enough sanity to do banners.
So many of them.
So many indeed. Alright. Oh, it's over there. Almost missed it.
I leave these notes for whoever should follow in my footsteps. My wounds are worse than I believed. They will not heal. Tonight I will make one last attempt to escape this frozen tomb, but I doubt I have the strength. The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach. With the source at his disposal, the prophet's deathless ones are unstoppable, an army of wraiths and devils that can never die, a mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any army that stands in their way. With every death and rebirth, they learn. They adapt. Should Trinity someday find a way to seize it for ourselves, I fear that we will do no better. Perhaps it would be best if it were to remain lost forever.
Right. I forgot that tidbit. They die. They can die, but they should come back eventually. That's why their numbers never decrease. Alright, and we get a level. There are so many checkpoints so close together, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so, Survivor probably. Ah, we didn't get that. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with Hunter. And go for True Shot. Alright. I actually want to check something before we finish this. Ah, okay. Let's go quickly here so we get at least get this part over with. I just want to clear everything before we enter the final map. Right, it's yeah, come on, map. It's these two. The last area. There are no tombs here. No, okay. Let's just go. The one that I forgot, you can just use the gun and don't need the grenades. And also that. Alright, so let's go.
A thumb ring for a Mongolian archer, allowing them to shoot quickly while still mounted on horseback. This must have belonged to a warrior of some stature.
A mushroom. And we have this one. Which is probably this way. Yep. Let me see if we can Nope. Okay, we're full. Open that. Open up. And this is the last of this area.
A Mongolian tug. A banner of sorts to be affixed to a spear. This one looks like it's seen some violence.
Just grab that too. It at least gives us XP. Maybe not. Oh well, we're fine. We're done with this area. We can just head back. Nope. Incredible, I miss everything. Alright, never mind. Come here, give me a little bit of your things. Alright, with this we can just leave. And upgrade a bow. Which one? This one? The White Widow? Reinforcement shaft. Alright, so let's keep going. Let me just check. 100, 100, done. 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 This one still needs that one mission. This one is done. This one's done. And this one's almost done. Just need a few challenges and one relic, which is right at the end. Alright, so let's keep going. So yeah, there's one more crypt and one more tomb in this area. This is the penultimate map, which is pretty short, understandably so. It's literally just a transition area before we get to the actual area. Yep, I knew. They heard that, definitely. They don't see her hand, so that's fine. No, not this way, okay. What? Oh, come on! What the hell was that? Oh wait, no. Shit. No. Go back up. Don't play the music. Can I skip this? Yeah, let's just skip this. We don't need to do that again. Yeah, what the hell was that then? Them just to annoy, I guess. Yeah. Kind of wild that they're only telling us how to melee now. These guys are basically only melee. And bow, so shotgun's good. Or just grenade. Ow! Where the hell? Oh, there he is. Ow. Can you stop? Ah, there we go. There is a shield guy, but let's try to deal with that guy first. There we go. There we go. They give us pelts, which is actually a good resource if you haven't been hunting like I did. Right, so in this area there should be enemy of my enemy. Let's see, what is that thing? Let me take a look. Challenge. Signal braziers lit. There it is. Right, so this is it. There's how many more? There's one here, roughly. Look, yeah, it's over there. I see it. There are 6 of them. Right. 2 more. One over here, roughly, and one over here. Ow. Rude. Yeah, we're basically immortal. There's really no reason to be afraid of anyone. There's another one. That one was that one. There's one over around here in this area. No, it's not that one. It's somewhere. Oh, we're full up. Let me do this. There we go. Where is the brazier? Is it this one? No, it isn't. Must be around here somewhere, right? That one, yeah, it was this one. That's right here. There it is. I see it. Wow, I need to pull this first. Then we can hit it. Okay, 2 more. Give me that. Oh, we're full. Just there. Thank you. Right, and the last 2 are over here at the end. Got it. Just grenade them. No reason to make this more difficult for you than it has to be. This guy can just get shotgunned. This guy too. Oh, that was a odd one. Alright, that breaks down. And we can go through. Alright, map. Let's just take a... get our eyes a bit peeled. For the last... banner... not banners, fire thingies. Yeah, it should be that one. There we go. There's one. And that's the other one.
General, we observed something strange in the night. We are camped above the city of Kitezh as the city prepares for invasion. They still believe the attack will come from on high. They will not expect your charge from the paths on the far side of the valley. But I must tell you, on the tower at the heart of the city, something unnatural awaits us. We watched hundreds of armored soldiers ascend its heights, and then A light cracked the sky. There was a sound that froze my blood. A roaring like an army of hungry ghosts. Then the men descended again. I do not know what they keep atop that tower. We thought it a treasure, but it appears to be something else entirely.
Okay. Right, there's this one, and there's another one over there, and this.
This is, particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
If you're wondering what she's talking about, then it looks like an astronaut. There are actually relics from the past, from really really old relics that look like astronauts, but they probably aren't.
We have sealed the doors and barred them from entry. The riders are coming, and I must keep these people safe. Mothers with children, old men like me, those that cannot fight. I have food and water in sufficient quantities to keep us alive for the length of the attack. Should our Athanatoi fail, and the attack becomes a siege, we will die here. For that, I have enough belladonna to provide the little ones with safe passage. Pray it never comes to that.
Kind of dark, but yeah, it's better to die than be captured by the Mongols. Alright, and I think we're done. 100%. On to the last area. Let me take a look. I want to see where we come in from. Right. Don't mess this up. Of course. Laura, you're basically indestructible. Oh boy, that's not good. The Lost City.
Lara! They're going to break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Like always. Alright, we start from over there. Got it. Got it. There's like a million challenges here. A tomb and a crypt. So, before anything, let me just take a look around. There should be a... There we go.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there. Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
There it is.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Kitezh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet, their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
And yeah, this is just gonna be a deathless roaming around.
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
Right, and yeah, we can't get the last upgrades because we need to kill a few bears, but that would take too much. Honestly, you can just wait for it to respawn. You don't need to upgrade everything. It's you can play the game. The game continues after you end, so after the story ends, so there's no need to worry about that. Now, this is the last big area, which is a lot smaller. It's a lot more clumped together. We have a cave here that leads to the tomb, and the crypt here that leads, well, to the crypt. So, this area here has our first challenge. It has Burn Baby Burn, which I have no idea what it does. Let me check a look. Signal fires lit. Again. Right, like that one over there. Let's see if I can hit it from here. No. Alright, so we go over here. Let's move. And of course we die. Right, you can't do that. You have to go around the other way, of course. Right, you can see. Whoops. That is definitely. Oh, fuck off. An interactable, but no, not that.
Damn. Wood must be soaked through. Going to need something a lot hotter.
Okay, I think I know what we need from that. That's another challenge over there. We have to...
The Deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Yeah, of course. So, to make everything easier, I'm just gonna go collect the maps. There's one over here. There's a... So let's go over in this direction then. Right, so this is a challenge. For whom the bell tolls. It's not here, it's on the other way. And there's another challenge over here. It's the banner wars. Should probably be to burn the banner or something. No. Check. What does the banner wars entail? Burned. Yeah, we need to burn the banner. Probably just need to get up higher somehow. Oh, this is something. There's a mural over there too. And the statue. That's the Vandal one. Right. So, how do you want to burn the thing then? Because I'm not seeing any other way to burn than just... No? Yep, they definitely saw me. Where are they? There he is.
Incredible. The style looks ancient, but it depicts a train. The coming of the Soviets.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another one over there. I'll take a look at that. That. Yep, we need to go back. I want this. That's two. Right. do we burn that? That's a good question. I should be able to do it from here, no? Apparently not. Alright, give me a second. I want to check something. Okay, I'm back. I was aiming at the wrong thing, apparently. Apparently I was. Let me take a look over down here. No. Ah. There we go. Okay, I was definitely looking at the wrong thing. Never mind, that definitely looked like a banner, but it wasn't. Good to know. Okay, so we got how many have we started? Almost all of them, except the things, but I think we need something extra for that. So let's not worry too much about that for now. Map. There. Yep, I know. Need to get higher, to get over there. Right, from here we should be able to open this. No. How about with this? Ah, no, never mind. It's that. That's why we need that. Lara, are you serious? There we go. Open it. There we go. Here is the map. Yep, we got a few of the relics, not all of them. Alright, I was looking at the wrong place. Wait, the what is over there? It's the Vandal one. Okay. The Vandal is a lot more in this area here, so I don't have to worry much about it. Let's go to the cave here before we go and do anything else. There's another banner over that direction, so let's take attention to that. Really wish there wasn't a cooldown to this ability, to Lara's Eagle Eye, I guess you could say, survival vision. Yeah, there's a bear there, so something to look out for. Ah, there it is. That's 2 of 8. Give me the oil. And let's take care of that bear. I dodged. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that. There we go. me that. That should be enough to upgrade, at least. Alright, let's head to the tomb and be done with that challenge at least. Let me just check. Yeah, everything's running smoothly. Just checking, making sure.
A blue glass vase. Still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
Give me the coins. Yeah, it's in this area. Yep, there they are. There's this. Give a bit of XP. There's this. They give me an idea where everything's buried. And there's that.
An iron pendant. Soldiers in the Empire would sometimes tie them to their belts.
Yep. Okay, that's done. What did that do? That didn't show me jack shit. Okay, never mind then. Anyways, where do we go from here? Probably that direction. Let's go. Yep, that direction exactly.
Ruins under the water.
Upgrade. Shotgun. Nope. Assault rifle. And not the weapons. No, not weapons. Inventory. We need more pelts in general. We need one more bear pelt and a shit ton of normal pelts. I see. Anyways, there should be something over here. There's a map around this area. There it is. There's the map. Bit useless, I will say. But it's better than nothing, I guess.
My God.
Surprising this whole thing is still standing. Okay, we're in the tomb. And I'm pretty sure...
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
This looks similar.
No way to open that gate. Must be some way of breaking through.
Right,
No
you already
telling
said
how
that.
many people.
My mind is clear today. It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again. They say the devil is inside me. They say I am possessed. I have seen the beast in my heart, and it is only me, only my broken mind. But the priests will not listen. I cannot blame them. Some days they appear to me as apparitions of manifest pain and hatred. So clouded are my eyes. I spit and yowl, for I am mad. But I know there is no evil in my heart. Only sickness that no man can cure.
Alright, so this was a hospital, and I'm putting that on quotations. Right, so we've seen this. Lowers toxic gases. Lower so I can blow that up. Oh, no, no, no. Hold on. Get out of here. I need to find a way to open that first. I guess we could. Yeah, that thing's pretty much useless, so how do we open this? We break that. Yes. Ah, I see. So lowering this opens that. Lower. And lower. And with that, this breaks.
Yes, got it.
And then we can just right. Let's go get the document before I forget.
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the source of the corruption. One of hell's winding tunnels snakes up and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain. Men driven to wicked words and acts, as God's grace is driven from them. We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far gone and they die when we drive the beasts out of them. It is heartbreaking to lose good people, but we must stand against the devil in all his forms.
Yep, that is one way to look at it. Alright, let's see if we can nope. Alright, let's see, how do we... Alright, there's something here and we can rotate. Let's go up. There we go.
All right, that should be high enough.
Question.
Maybe I'm on the wrong side of this thing.
Right, that's what I thought. That's right size, but not the right area. There we go.
That looks about right. Let's see if it works.
Right, everything's set. Let's blow it up. Of course. Are you kidding me? Really? Yeah, at least we got that. That's what I get for being impatient. What? Oh, god damn it, it was already open. Do wonder if I can die from this. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Go. go. Get out of here then. Hopefully this time I don't blow myself up. There we go.
It worked.
Alright, this is the last part.
A codex. Oh my god, this is the formula for Greek fire.
Ta-da, we got Greek fire. And we got all the tombs. Right, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna go deliver this quest, and next time we're gonna end Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to the fast travel point over here. Yeah, pretty much all you wanted from this area. Yep, everything here. There's still the crypt we need to do, but yeah, the crypt, a few more relics, and it is over here. Yeah. Cliffside, no. Base camp ruins, no. Where was it? I think it was over here. Yeah, let's go here. Alright, so here we are, the Geothermal Valley to deliver the quest. Should be the last mission. Pretty sure. Hello.
Welcome back. You were right. There are valuable secrets inside those tombs.
Incredible. There's so much we've lost. But we will find it again. Here. It's a small price for this wisdom.
I'm sure I can find some use for them.
Alright, man, that's that. We have 66 coins, which isn't nearly enough to buy the thing I wanted. But we'll do that later. For now, that's gonna be it. And next time we're gonna end. Come on, where are you?
I heard she went down into the ark.
That one's on me. Okay, let's fast travel quickly so we can already be at the point we want to go. Yep, let's go over here. Alright then, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Ciao.